Shakura, the one, the only, the one the ancestors called and said, stand up and rise. This year I learned what it really means to be wide awake. Not just awake to an opportunity, but awake to purpose. Awake to the responsibility of being the one who says, I'll build it. Wide awake wasn't just a showcase. It was a decision to stop shrinking my ideas, to stop waiting for permission, to create what I needed to see in the world. I wanted to create a space where Black excellence wasn't explained, it was felt. Where art wasn't rushed, where community wasn't transactional, where creativity, healing, and joy could sit at the same table. Wide Awake was built for creators and dreamers, just like me, the ones holding a lot and still showing up. It was built for my people, for the culture, for the future. And I didn't do this halfway. I did it with intention. I did it with excellence. And I did it with love. Over 100 tickets sold. Y'all hear me? Merch sold out. Yeah. Print sold. Artists celebrated. Stories shared. A room full of energy, laughter, connection, and pride. That's not luck. That's work. That's planning. That's taking risks. That's keeping faith. That's late nights. That's early mornings. That's unanswered emails. Tight budgets. And choosing to keep going anyway. That's what success really looks like behind the scenes. And let me be real. This year was hard. There were moments when the pressure was heavy, when I was tired, when I questioned myself, when life was lifing and I still had to show up. But what carried me was my community, the people who believed in me, my team, the people who showed up, the people who reminded me of who I am when I forgot. This didn't happen in isolation, it happened in relationship. Wide Awake affirmed something I already knew deep down. I'm capable, I'm prepared. I'm creative. I'm a producer. I'm a visionary. I'm a CEO. This wasn't just a successful event. It was proof of alignment. Proof that when I move with purpose, things move with me. And for that, I'm grateful. Grateful for every supporter, every artist, every collaborator, every person who trusted me with their time, their energy, and their presence. Wide Awake is not the end of the story. It's the beginning of a bigger one. One rooted in legacy, one rooted in Black joy, one rooted in ownership, excellence, and community. This is what happens when we invest in ourselves and each other. This is what happens when we stay wide awake. To everyone who walked this journey with me, thank you. To everyone watching, this is your reminder. Your vision is valid. Your voice matters. Your success doesn't need permission. Stay awake, keep building, and never forget, there's always more to life when you dream, create, and believe. M2L forever, you heard? Shout out to everybody. I love y'all.
For
Peace.
keeping your pulse, not just on the school, but on me as an individual. You are amazing, and I think you are undervalued and under-recognized. Your brilliance has been wonderful. It has been healing. It has been a safe space. It has been a refuge, not just to me, but to many, and this I know. Your smile sets people at ease. Should we both be at Calverton next year, I ask that I can help you.
So I want to give a toast to everybody, my family. First to God, obviously, but to Sydney. Sydney was my right-hand man in all of this. Definitely give shout out to Sid. Clap it up for Sid. Yeah. Sid was my right-hand man. I gave her the vision, and she just helped me with everything. Malika, I gotta give props to you. She was the first person I told, and she said, "Cuz you always been a producer, you always been a dancer, you always been everything I'm creating to be," and I appreciate that. And last but not least, I gotta give shout out to Miss Lisa. I gotta give a shout out to Miss Lisa because she did inventory and supplies, and she had it together. Thank you for coming through, and Mr. Ed for videography, and everybody else. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And cheers to family, cheers to love, and cheers to legacy.